Good morning, teacher and classmates. My name is Nguyen Nguyen Vinh Hưng, and today I would like to present the strategic recommendations for Alpha 360 to reach the Omni channel, which I have done in the assignment 3. So first of all, I would like to go through the table of contents. So we have six main points to go through, which is the first one is review key issues and solutions. Second is define investment scenarios. Three is low investment strategy. Four is high investment strategy. Fifth is additional investment strategy to surpass the knots, which is the benchmark also. And finally is the conclusion. So let's go through the review key issues and solution. After we have done the assignment 2 gap analysis and Ichigo touch point analysis, I have drawn this overall key issues. So the first one is email remarketing and referral program, which only 1 out of 5. The second one is service and product range, only 2 of 5. And the three below is personalization and onboarding, planning and coordination tools, and AI driven sales and task automation. These three issues is according to the benchmark. They are still unavailable in Alpha 360. So we need to focus on developing this one if we want to reach the omni-channel. So now we will put it to the positioning map with the vertical axis is urgency and the horizontal one is investment level. So in the quick wins, we have email remarketing and referral program, and also the limited service and product range. While in the all-in projects, we have planning and coordination tools, and also the personalization and onboarding. While the low urgency with high investment level is the vision projects includes AI-driven sales and task automation. So after I've drawn the positioning map, I put the quick win to the low investment, while the all-in projects in the high investment, and finally the vision projects I put in the last one. So in the low investment strategy, I have the email remarketing and referral program with the service and product range. While in the high investment strategy, I have personalization and onboarding with the planning and coordination tools. Of course, this high investment strategy has included the low investment strategy plus these two investments. And finally, is the additional investment strategy to surpass the knot, which includes the high investment strategy and plus this investment in AI driven sales and task automation, which after the investment, we would likely to reach 90% of the omni-channel. Okay, so let's come to the first point of the low investment strategy, lack of email remarketing and referral program. So we have three tactics, which is email retargeting and marketing automation, which segments the user by behavior. By that, we send personalized emails to them to increase the conversion rates. Next is we use CRM to store user preferences, event timeline, and behavior, which allows us to personalize the recommendations for the user. And finally, we will implement a referral program. And on the right side here, we have the illustration of the not retargeting welcome email and onboarding funnel for reference. And then the second point is the service and product range. We will develop a beta vendors, which allows all vendor to join the platform Alpha 360, and we have a label on it is beta and give a trial offers with discounts. By that, we can increase the diversity of the service and product range. Furthermore, to ensure the quality, we will need the performance evaluation to remove poor performers and promote high performers. And finally, we will expand the registry sources by integrate with platforms like Amazon and Lazada. Okay, now let's move to the high investment strategy. The first point is the weak personalization and onboarding. For this investment, we will have 4 points, four tactics, which is visual onboarding assistant, which will allow the user to easily have a custom roadmap with guided question. And by that, they will get personalized recommendation for them to easier to find their perfect vendors. And next is the booking dashboard, which shows a central hub, show a lot of information for them to easier to manage the booking process. The third tactics is the dynamic style quiz, which is based in the onboarding assistant. We will give quiz about the visual preferences such as colors, venue, or dress. By that, we recommend the matching vendors. And finally, after we have gained information about customer preferences, we will have a auto-generated vendor shortlist in the central hub that show suggest vendors based on the user preferences. The next point of the high investment strategy is the planning and coordination tools. So we have here is the task manager, which allows the user to create, assign, and track the wedding task with the deadlines they put in. So we also have the guest messaging, which a built-in system for sending invites, reminders, and RSVP requests, which allows them to directly message their guests through the platform. And finally, is the personalized dashboard, which is kind of similar to the central hub, but this one show the real-time dashboard showing the completion of tasks, bookings, RSVPs, and how much of the budget we have used. And on the left side, we have the AI generated illustration for the planning and coordination tool mockups. Finally, is the addition investment strategy to surpass the benchmark is the AI driven sales and task automation. So the reason why I suggest this investment to surpass the benchmark because that when I am experiencing the customer journey of the Knot, I haven't seen the AI driven sales or task automation or AI integration inside the Knot. So because of that, I suggested this strategy to surpass the benchmark. So we have three main tactics here. The first one is the conversational booking assistant. So by having this AI, they can help the user to choose vendors, packages, and check the availability and confirm the booking in the chat. We have the sales convert inside the chat with the AI. This mimics a salesperson. And the second one is the Q&A assistant. Because of Alpha, we aim that the Alpha 360 have a very high standard of service. Because of that, I want to have a service of Q&A assistant that works 24/7 will help the customer to always able to know what they are missing or whatever their misunderstanding about the platform. And finally is the AI integrated personalization engine. This allows us to track the user behavior and use the AI to tailor suggestion and reminders. By that, we can increase the convert in sales. In conclusion, we need to draw a project timeline to finish the investment. So for the low investment, mostly we will carry out during quarter four of 2025 until the quarter four of 2026. While for the high investment, mainly we carry out in the quarter one from 2026 to quarter four 2026 because these investment require a lot of investment and a lot of consideration. That's why uh, we have to delay the starting time so that we have more preparations. And finally, is the additional investment, which is the AI one. We will want to implement it in the quarter two of 2026 and finish the investment in the quarter two 2027. To sum up this presentation, we have four level of Alpha 360 if they go to different scenarios. For the first one, is the current level is 43.75%, which already passed its competitors, which is Baya Bazaar. And for the low investment, we will reach 60%. For the high investment, we will reach the standard of the benchmark, which is the not 87.25%. And finally, if we implement all of the investment and also the additional one, we will have 90% of omnichannel and we surpass the benchmark, which is the not. This is the end of my presentation. thank you for have spending time on listening to my presentation this far. Wish you have a good day. Goodbye.